Hello, hello, and welcome back. Today we are going to try and suffer a little bit here. Uh, Once again, we are trying to find the double jump. And the info I have acquired is that it's somewhere down here in the Crystalline Palace. So I'm gonna look around a little bit. It's also kind of funny. This is the first game in a while that I've actually struggled to find detailed information on a guide forward for this point. I probably could have found it if I looked a little longer, like I actually delved deep into the Reddit threads and whatnot. But yes, welcome back. We are again trying to find the double jump. But yeah, I heard it's apparently in the Crystalline Palace somewhere. Double hello, Crown and Toast. Hope you're having a good day. A doubly good day, in fact. Ouch. I just got bludgeoned, twice. You know, perfect for this exact occasion. But yeah, yesterday we spent most of the stream just, trying to find how the hell we're supposed to progress. And, we didn't really find it in the end, so that's what we're doing today. Not what I meant to do. Man, I still botched the buttons for this game. Like, I accidentally heal instead of switching out my attack. Okay, much better there. One-shotting these will help. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? So I want to go up here and clear out a bit more. We're just heading up and left. Yeah, it's so weird. This game right now, the main mission just says secure 2 high energy entities, and the main sub mission we have is just gain the ability to jump higher. Where? It does not let you know. It's so weird that it doesn't tell you. So yeah, we've been struggling, fumbling around, fumbling. But apart from that, what else has been going on here? Not much. Oh, I went the wrong direction, apparently. True. That is definitely the main issue here. I just need to get good, honestly. Oh my goodness. Just like that, I need to get good and aim the stupid grab properly. Dude, I'm getting bodied. I'm getting hit by everything here. Okay, jump. Oh, but my goodness, man, I can't believe at work we're just so close to the start of the school year, and there's still so much left to do to prepare the students, man. Oh. I'm not looking forward to the rest of this week, is all I can really say, I guess. Oh my god! Okay, I hate these bugs. I hate it all! I hate everything! I complain about everything! I'm just in that mood today, perchance. Doesn't look like there's anything else up there, so we should be fine. Okay, so this area down here wasn't fully explored. We grabbed just a little bit of money, and that's... Okay. So now we know that's not where we're meant to be going. So I'm guessing it's over here. That's probably where we actually have to go. It's weird that it's my busiest work season while it's your calmest. I mean, that's just the case of, like, education in general, though, right? Like, The very start of the school year is always the most hectic, has the most prep work. It has like a different flow than pretty much every other industry. Trying to think, most of my other jobs I'd had, they didn't really have a particularly busy season. I'm trying to remember back when I worked at like a pizza place. I think it was just like holidays specifically were busy, I guess, but there weren't like larger seasons of crazy busyness that I remember. Manufacturing, it was just same thing every day. So like nothing affected that. It just never changed. um Man, I need more time for Uma Musume. Seeing as you're talking about it, I need more. How am I supposed to become stronger? Well, part of it is I'm kind of waiting on I don't think I can get up here. I think we need double jump for that. Part of it is that I'm waiting on like an upcoming banner for support cards. There's gonna be one with Super Creek and what's her name? Hazuna-san? Hazuna. And hopefully I can like level up my cards and that'll significantly buff my power level. Probably. Because I feel like at a certain point you just need better cards to progress to higher score tiers. Either that or just get ungodly lucky. Oh, that's what this area was. So that's why I wasn't able to go left from here. How about right below us? Oh! You're kidding me. So when I look at the map... Okay, wait, no, I'm dumb. Never mind. Yeah, it does stop there. I thought that path maybe continued all the way, like, left. And where the heck am I supposed to go? Probably, like, jump up this somehow? Is it activated? Yeah, I guess the big thing is I've played that game so much at this point that I've unlocked, like, all the available trophies. So there's not that much more for me to really be doing until we get more content. Hmm. Okay, brother. But we can't really get up there either. Wait a second. I have the ability to blow this stuff up now. And oftentimes when you blow up these platforms, they're replaced by grapple points. Maybe that's how we're supposed to be progressing. Maybe we have to go up there and then blow up the platforms and then grapple through them. And that'll get us more height. I thought that area was restricted by double jump. But it very well could just... Like, these are destroyable platforms. So maybe that's all I was missing. 'Cause yeah, this part needs double jump. Wasn't the new career gonna drop? I'm not sure exactly when that's supposed to be. But yes, it will drop at some point here for Uma Musume. Yeah, is there any other thing that makes sense? I mean, we could check this out. I highly doubt it's anything more than just a wall. but yeah, we might as well upgrade it. Just trying to make sure I'm not like missing anything, because I do not want to have to like backtrack. We spent enough of that yesterday doing that. Like 2.5 hours of just backtracking and trying to find where to progress. Ooh. Yeah, I'm ready for this busy work season to be over, though. I really need to get back into some of my other hobbies. Like, there's anime I should catch up on. I should watch more movies. I think the only movie I've seen at all recently is me and a couple friends went and saw Superman. That was alright. Like, honestly, for a superhero movie, I'd say it was quite good. Quite good. Yeah, I think I'm just, like, still so burnt out on superhero movies that, like, it could be incredible cinema, and I would just be a little whatever about it still. I used to be, like, really into the Marvel stuff, watching them every time, like, a new one released. I believed in it a lot, like, during the Phase 1 stuff. Ah, you've also heard good things about the new Fantastic Four? Interesting, interesting. Okay. Yeah, I think we just have to... Oh, or maybe this... Fantastic Four... It's a bit weird, because, I know I watched the original Fantastic Four, which was pretty whatever. Well, quote-unquote original. I assume it's the first movies around it. And then there was a more recent reboot thing that I don't think went well at all. And now there's the new one. So sometimes, like, even if it's good, I'm not compelled because I've seen it, like, in one form. And then they had, like, a different bad form that came out. It's just like, at what point do we just do something new? I don't know. Let's see, maybe I can go left. Was there more places to grapple off left, or no? I mean, you're not wrong. Superman as well. There were quite a few of those. Especially if you count, like, the crossover type stuff. Justice League type things. Okay, so this is actually an area I had not accessed before. I probably hadn't come back here since getting the grapple. Or, like, I just ran past it and didn't realize. Because this area required grapple to get through as well. I'm just so happy to find a way forward. That's all I needed. Wait, what? That didn't take damage there? I think I was, like, most into superhero movies back when it was, like, I really liked the original Captain America. And Captain America 2, like, Winter Soldier. For me, just, like, I liked it even more. And just seeing that, like, gradual development happen in movies. Because in general, I usually prefer TV series. Because they just give you so much more time to build out, like, long-lasting stories and develop the characters. But I was, like, finally seeing that happen in movie format. A big series of movies that, like, gradually built across a bunch of them. Oh my goodness. Okay, there we go. That's better. Yeah, there's been so many remakes, and sometimes it's okay when, like, as long as they aren't covering the same, like, events and same villains over and over, but, like, so often it's the same origin story and the same few villains. That was a kind of nice thing with the new Superman, is that it started, like, the story took place like 3 years after Superman already became a well-known hero in this world. So at least we aren't dealing with the like the origin story. Like, we don't have to sit through the origin story for the umpteenth time. Like, that was a good thing about ouch. That was a good thing about Spider-Verse as well. Spider-Verse felt very, like, new and fresh. It was a story that had not been told. Even if it was an amalgamation of hundreds of stories that had been told. You know? Okay, there we go. It landed. Oh, I missed something up above there. Whatever, who cares? Not I! Yippee! Hello, hello, Pickle. How's it going? I will say I complain a ton about this game, because I do think it has a crazy amount of problems. But after getting, like, a few more movement options and attack types, like, I am still enjoying it at the end of the day. Like, in a sick, twisted way. I think it is akin to my love of the original Souls, like Dark Souls. Sometimes, like, just suffering through the hard, like, clunky challenges can be quite fun. Even if they have their problems. Not that the original Dark Souls has any problems. No, no, I would never say that. Nando's not here, right? Stockholm Syndrome? Yeah, maybe a little bit, to be honest. Like Elden Ring, the final DLC boss took me 9.5 hours, and I hated it. Like, I liked the start for like 3 hours, and then I hated it for like 5 hours, and then I beat it, and I went back to loving it. I don't know. It's something wrong in my brain that it's like, well, I managed to accomplish something because it was hard. So it was worth it. Okay. Now I'm just gonna fall to my death 5 times in a row. It's fine, it's fine. I just wanted to blow this up. There's another destroyable wall here. And now we can backtrack easily. Good, good. Where does this even lead? Okay, it leads into that room. We'll just step to the other side. Make sure there's not another... Yeah, we've already cleared out that area. Okay. Nice and easy. Oh, we can't go back up that way, apparently. So I have to bounce around this instead. No! Okay, I have to be slightly lower. We need, like, a really good horizontal angle. I was also just, like, so... What's it called? Morbidly curious about this game. The fact that it's, like... It's such a weird... like Pac-Man base eldritch horror thing. Like, how can you not be like really interested in what in the world they could be doing in this game? Like, I have to know. It may not be good, but I have to know. Okay, nice. Yes, this is a whole new area. Okay, so that's all I missed. I just missed... Like, I missed the fact that there were grapple points here, because I think the first time I went through the area, I didn't have the grapple ability yet. So that one mistake locked us out of double jump. Yeah, you've already given up on it eventually getting good? Yeah. I mean, my biggest issue is just how drawn out all these segments with, like, very heavily repeated enemies are. I will say, like, the movement and the gameplay has gotten better, like, the actual combat. But the structure of the game is, like, not good. I don't think I can blow that up because I have nowhere to stand. Huh. Weird. Ouch. Oh my goodness. Why did it send me back all the way here? Okay, that's what I thought. I can't land there. Okay, it like warped me into it. I disagree strongly. Deep breath. Deep breath. We are peaceful. We are calm. Listen to the dull roar of the wind. Isn't it calming? Okay, yeah, because I need to actually land somewhere to get, like, a save point. No! Okay. Whatever. We'll get there. Get there. Reminds you of the Dark DC unit. What would it make me think of? What else would I compare this to? I have not seen the movie, but have you heard about the what was its title? It was like a Winnie the Pooh horror flick. Like someone just taking an IP that everyone knows that's like comfy and they made it into like a really weird horror film. It was like Pooh, Blood and Honey or something stupid. It just makes me think of that. It's like the most absurd parody. Yeah, when it became public domain or whatever. Let's go! Okay, I assume that is like a soft save point. Like, if I hit the spikes, I should warp right back here. And if it doesn't, I will cry. Okay, we're good. We're good. Immediately, like, dies. Instantaneously. No! Okay. This does kind of remind me of Hollow Knight Path of Pain, since you mentioned it earlier. I mean, okay, obviously it controls wildly different. I'm only using, like, a grapple move instead of all the movement available to me. Like, Hollow Knights was definitely better designed, I might say. It was more compelling, but you get the idea. You know, you repeat the area a bunch to get the perfect movement in order to survive. Oh my goodness, I didn't even mean to grab that. Okay, okay. I'm just testing things. Testing, that was totally intentional. Yep, yep. At least you don't have constant buzzsaw noise. Like, the wind noise here is fine, but honestly, the noise that does bug me is the actual grappling noise. It is not my favorite sound. Okay, we're here. We have a shortcut open now. Nice, nice. Okay, we've got a double shortcut open now. And maybe I should have kept going up. I don't know. Let's just go back to this save point to heal. Right over here. But the wind is nice. Yes, the wind is nice. Oh my god. Freaking, I couldn't believe, Get to Work. You know, the Fadian game we played a little bit of the DLC for a couple weeks ago. You're a guy, like, on all fours on rollerblades. I couldn't believe the business, like, levels where there was just the buzzing of, like, you know, those old lights that just emit constant noise. It was driving me insane. I can't believe they included that in the background of a game where you're supposed to die, like, hundreds of times to progress. I was flabbergasted. I had to, like, shut it off. I had to shut off the ambient noise. Oh, okay. I thought it was gonna be a boss. It is a boss. Yippee! Okay, he's freaking out. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm glad I figured out how to break the crystal, like, immediately. Oh my goodness. Okay, disagree. This actually has some pretty good background music, like for the boss fight. Kinda sick. We're rock and rolling. Ouch. I overused my energy again. I keep forgetting about that. Goodness. There we go. Nice and easy. The Nando boss fight? How so? Is he a hermit? Hermit crab? Old Nando of the mines. Oh, the rock and roll. Let's see, what else we got here? Oh, I bypassed those platforms I was talking about earlier. That, like, maybe I could have done with the explosives. I am excited for Nando's lasagna stream later this week. Hopefully I'm not super busy at that time. Like, I mean, I'm busy this week, but hopefully I'm, like, at my desk working on some task instead of, like, running around the building or something. I can, Is it tomorrow? I knew it was soon. Oh no, come on. I hate it. I hate it. I could have gotten that, but it angled upwards again for some godforsaken reason. Okay, whatever. We're gonna go up here and we'll go back and grab that item. Okay, up and back. Wait for energy to come back, because if I overuse my energy, I also won't be able to grab it. There we go. I still can't believe we finally found where we turn into sparkling stones, and I didn't get a single useful item from the, like, 30 that I had on hand. My lasagna. Yep. Indeed, indeed. Nice, a full heal. That's useful. Now please grant me the double jump video game. It's all I desire. Okay, what is this weird noise? Oh, it's a weird frog monster. Feel like a king reclining up on that throne. That's an oddly aggressive tone to take against the wildlife. Lord of Gluttony. He's got a freaky mouth. Okay, not a fan of whatever's happening here. Oh! Panic! Okay, that's not going well. Okay, if I jump while he jumps, I can go through him. Okay, he only went for 2 jumps and not 3 like I thought. Not a fan of this. Oh my goodness, he got bigger. And he jumps back and forth. It's so hard. Okay. Whatever, just try to avoid him, I guess, when he's jumping at all. I've abused so many bot... Brother. I've just dealt with so many bosses by jumping through them to hit the other side that I expected it to work here as well. No. Oh, that's concerning. Oh! What are you doing? That's not fair! Oh, goodness. Okay, whatever. We'll have full heals. Now that I understand his kit a bit, I think we'll do fine. First a turkey and now a toad. Yes, we have quite a few different little It is kind of weird. It's just a monstrous version of a normal animal. We had like a crazy laser firing dinosaur, part turtle, like amalgamation before. Why do we just have like normal turkey, normal toad? Okay, like normal, quote unquote. Of course, it has a bunch of eyes and stuff, but it's not that crazy compared to what it could have been. I guess it has weird side fins. Maybe it's part fish. I don't know. Okay, he's being more annoying with the crystals this time. Okay, he's doing back-to-back sets of jumps. Then when do I attack? What the hell? He's... I swear when I faced him last time, he had longer pauses. Okay, I whiffed. Oh, goodness. I still don't know how to deal with that. We'll probably figure it out at some point. Okay, if he jumps and he isn't firing crystals, that's going to be the big drop. Okay. Oh, it's maybe not the big drop. It can also be this. Okay, he fires even more crystals before the others leave. Okay. Okay, much better. Okay, he's just tracking me, I guess. That's a little wild. Not really a fan of whatever that is. Did I grab the tongue or something and it knocked him out of the sky? I'm not sure what happened. Oh, he was stunned there, and I could have kept attacking. I heard a weird noise, and I thought he was gonna, like, destroy me. Ouch. Sniping me again. Yes, okay, you can, like, interrupt him by grabbing. Okay, wow, that makes it easy. Oh, it didn't work that time. But do we care? We do not. Because we power through. Yippee! We hunger for blood. Jump, jump, jump. Very hungry. Of course, it's a frog. Of course, he's how we get double jump. Duh. Allows you to perform a double jump by generating a temporary mid-air platform with ESP. Let's go! Press A while jumping. Allows you to perform a double jump. Platform. Okay, good. Because it said it was being made with ESP, I thought it might consume energy, which would have been horrible. But no, it does not cost energy. It does not. Yeah, I see a crowd and toast. I was thinking the same thing. It does not actually take it. Thank goodness. It felt like something they would do. I will say that much. Oh, you can only do it once? Like mid-air. Like the grapples don't reset it, I mean. There we go. You're actually surprised it doesn't? Yeah, it does seem like something this game would do. But thank goodness they didn't. Make sure we see all sides of the map here. I don't want to miss an area again. Hey, the double jump! Yeah, what are the most player unfriendly options they could have done? Good question, good question. Every time you double jump, it costs 10% of your HP. Eventually just killing you. Ingenious. Okay, well this is just like backtracking, so we don't really care about that. We're gonna head back on down. There was definitely like more stuff off to the left earlier. No, not the DLC to progress the game. It is funny when like different content creators do stuff like a no double jump challenge run, beating the game without double jump. Clearly not intended, but sometimes there's like little tricks you can do to bypass it. I think this game has too many spots that need it for that to be effective. Okay, come on, you're kidding me. That looks totally double jumpable, but I don't think it is. The top of this room will just forever look like something that I should have been able to access, but can't. Like, I know I've seen, like, Dark Souls, but never rolling. Like, Dark Souls without rolling, I mean. Just, you know, those sort of crazy unintended challenge runs. You think it's enough challenge just to beat it? Yeah, I guess. I suppose. Okay. There wasn't actually anything over there. Oh, up here. There should be more up here. There should be more down below. And now that we have double jump, literally like everything in the game, there's going to be so many different side paths. Oh, but the main path was actually the tomb. I need to go back to the tomb at some point. Or at least that's what I felt like. The tomb seemed like the most likely main quest progression. Okay, no, I don't want to go up there. I want to go over here. I don't want to go over there. I want to go down below. Okay. I'll figure it out eventually. God, playing games like oh, I forgot there's gonna be like a mini boss. Oh wait, he's just back already. Oh my goodness. Ouch. It apparently had like been enough time already that he respawned in. Okay. Really? Oh my goodness, he's being annoying this time. Brother, stop running away from me, you coward! Oh god. I didn't realize I was low HP. I tried to heal right before I got hit and failed. Well. Anyway, back down we go. That was I had 2 full heals. I was just being dumb. Coward? What do you mean? I'm not a coward. See, I took that death like a champ. Straight to the face. I should be more of a coward. I should dodge. Oh, or was it greater than? The coward was superior to me. Okay, bro. People so often use greater than, less than symbols online just as like an arrow that like that was just my assumption of what it was. Even if it's not the proper usage, quote unquote. Okay, I'm just healing early. We'll heal and tank the hit. It's fine, it's fine. Yeah, but people are lazy. They don't do the whole setup. Ouch. Dude, I'm really just face tanking this boss, aren't I? Okay. I guess we heal again, whatever. Oh my goodness. I was trying to use an ability, but I was out of energy. Oh, I'm stupid. I have double jump now. Why am I not double jumping? That would make it so much easier to deal with this guy. Just to, like, get over top him. Bro. I didn't have to tank any of that. I could have just jumped double jumped over him at any time. Whatever, it's fine. But yes, the arrow emoji, that is the way. I think there are actual, like, just text arrows. It's just they're weird keyboard combinations to, like, actually access them normally. I think the only way I ever access them is by, like, just copy pasting them from online. But I'm not a coward, so I had to do it true, you know, face tanking is the true way of the brave. Oh my goodness. Like, you just have to prove that you are stronger stat-wise than your opponent. Okay, so I thought that was a whole separate area, but no, it was just a tiny bit of extra money. Cool. Ouch. I'm probably just gonna die here to go back to the save point, basically. Oh. It's fast travel, guys. That's why I'm doing it, obviously. Though I do find this one weird. There was, like, nowhere to stand over there. And yeah, there's, like, no way to use the explosives midair. So maybe there will be a power later? Okay, anyways. Now we have double jumping. It seemed like the main path to progress forward was, like, in here. Actually, is this the fastest way? Yeah, seppuku for fast travel. It is just optimal. Come on, let me click the thing. Oh, not that one, I guess. You're gonna be here, then you would have to go all the freaking way around. Dude, whatever. It's absurd that they didn't give me a further save point in this zone. I explored it for so long. It's gonna take us like 15 minutes to get back to the end of this zone just to progress. But okay, anyways, yeah, I'm pretty certain that this is like the main way forward now. Ouch. Because we literally got all the way to that point and it's like, you need something else to progress here. It like laughed at us. And then they didn't give us a warp point to come back later when they know we're going to have to, like, backtrack all the way there. Gotta make those the best 15 minutes of my life. I mean, wouldn't that just reflect poorly on the rest of my life, though? If playing this game could somehow become part of, like, the best time of my life. Yeah, I almost feel like I would feel sorry for, like, Sekiro and, like, other good games. Okay, well, double jump doesn't quite get us up there. You know, it's close, but not quite. Not quite there. God, what incredible things would have to happen here for it to become one of the best moments in my life? Like what? Like $10,000 just falls out of the heavens into my lap? Like meet the love of my life, like shows up in chat or something? Like what could it be? Like there's pretty, it would have to be pretty crazy. Clearly I'm gonna be Pac-Man is now my main content. We're gonna be grinding this game for the next 4 months. Need to do all the challenge runs. Turn into a jet ski? What? I am very confused. I do not understand. I don't know that jet skis have particularly incredible lives. Bonk, bonk, bonk. There we go. Okay. I'm just gonna drop a couple bombs up here. Make it nice and convenient. Use double jump to bypass that. We're cooking, we're cooking. Now that we actually have movement options, like, we can just avoid enemies so much more easily now. Thank goodness. Okay, I don't care enough to go back down there. My double jump. Where are we going? I guess I can go up into the left here. I wonder how many hours ago I could have had double jump. Probably like 8 hours of gameplay ago, I could have gotten double jump and made our life so much easier. Did I go too far? No. We need to get to the top of this. Why baked ziti though? No, just because it starts with a Z. I'm more of a lasagna guy, just saying, but I guess that's kind of Nando's thing now. That's what it is. I need to become Nando's rival even in lasagna cooking. Okay, double jump gets us up here. That is one of the ways we were not able to progress previously. But that feels pretty good. Oh, weird. There's a door there. Oh, there's a save point! Finally! Let's go! Yes, the lasagna rivals. What is my favorite pasta, though? It used to be fettuccine. Like, fettuccine Alfredo used to be my favorite pasta all time. Ah, panic! But I don't know, like, a lot of the canned Alfredo sauces out there that we used to use, I swear they've gotten worse. So I need to just, like, make my own Alfredo sauce. I guess when I did work at a pizza place, they'd had a pretty good pizza sauce. Sorry, not pizza. Alfredo sauce. And I may or may not have stolen the recipe, so I really should spend the time to, like, actually make that at some point. They also had, like, a really good, hot sauce of sorts. It was like a sweet and spicy sauce. So good on chicken sandwiches. What? Just an item. Ooh, perk capacitor, though. I can equip it. I had kind of forgotten that was an option. The perk upgrades were a thing. It had been so long since we'd gotten one. I swear we've only gotten like one of those throughout the entire game. True. I do think I am better than Nando at the Pac-Man game here. Pac-Man metroidvania, you know? What the heck was that? Why is that like ominous? Is that the shape of one of the Galaga that we defeated earlier? Is that what that's supposed to be, like, representing? The little Galaga guys. Oh, there it is! Let's go! I can see! I can fight! Okay, there's nothing up there. Gotta make sure to clear out the map as much as I can, just to not want to backtrack in the future. Okay, there's a special little Pac-Man minigame maze over here. So let's go do this. Yippee! Okay, so what are the odds that it has a tutorial on how to jump on the second level again? I think it's like a 80% chance. Because the game just can't stop telling me about that. Oh my gosh, I'm getting sniped. Oh my goodness. Ah, panic! Why does the music go so hard? Wait, am I stuck? What is happening? Oh, there we go. No, go back! Okay, I screwed up. Bro, why is it so weird? There we go. Hey, we didn't get a tutorial this time. Let's go. Okay, there we go. Ah! Ah! Panic! Ouch. Fine. Not panicking at all. God, it's actually good. Why is this so good? I wanted to hate everything about the game. They can't have banger soundtracks. Ah! Panic! One left! Oh. Of course not. Of course there's more. Ah! There we go. Come on. Okay, good enough, good enough. Boss fight time. Okay. A lot of projectiles, not a fan of that. I missed one dot. Oh my gosh. It stopped me from, like, progressing naturally. Okay. Whatever. This is fine. Okay, where are we going? I have no idea, but we'll just keep blasting. Yay, let's go! Oh my gosh, that explosion. Gotta say, I think I actually like this extra little game mode thing. This has charm. Especially compared to, like, the Pac-Man movement in the base game. Like, when you're on the rails. Okay, well, that's not good. The issue is they have, like, really restrictive... Oh my goodness. Difficulty stuff. I failed! What? Okay, I take it back. I take it back. What if I say no? Okay, it just knocked you out of it. It said retry from the beginning, so I wondered if it would retry, like, halfway through if I said no. Not the case. Oh my gosh. Okay, I take it back. Maybe the game... Maybe this game mode is bad. Oh my goodness. Maybe I'm just bad at the game mode. Oh my god, I'm just gonna whiff it past it like every time. Oh no. No, we're losing speed! Brother. Can I retry? Yes, we're gonna retry. I can do this part better. I hate it. Wait, I cannot adjust the camera to see what's coming. That's unfortunate. Okay, I don't believe that, but whatever. At least we got the one up. Much better than our previous attempt on that. It's so slow! I forgot, the level leading up to this is gonna take forever. Oh, it is kind of funny, Pac-Man. I think I watched like a Pac-Man cartoon when I was a wee lad. I don't remember what channel it was on, but... And I don't know how much of it I saw, but there was definitely a Pac-Man cartoon. It might have been on one of those like old throwback type channels, showing like older shows, like a Boomerang or whatever it was. Or it's just one of the like Sunday morning things on a different channel. True, you gotta spread the Pac-Man. Pac-Man, everything. Wonder if there's a Pac-Man manga. Pac-Man live action. Okay, well that's not what I intended, but you're fine. We definitely finished this much faster than last time. We get so many more ghosts here. Maybe I'm just cracked at the video game. Is there a Pac-Man branded race horse? That's the real question. Bro. Okay. Okay, I'm just flying into like the wrong direction for everything. It's fine, it's fine. I took the wrong path. It is my fault, obviously. I misinterpreted where it wanted me to go. Brother, it's so obnoxious. Why is this specific boss such a pain? I tried to jump! It didn't let me! Okay, whatever, it's fine. Now we have to chase it down. This is where we screwed up last time. Don't fall. Oh, it's the... I can just spam jump. I should be able to. There we go. Easy game. Ah! I missed out on a bunch of the bonus fruits. No, I was too slow. We aren't gonna get the super reward. This was maybe the first time I had a chance at that. Okay, no, I wasn't even close. It's fine. We'll just take the base reward and be okay with it. Yeah, I would have to finish that second segment so much faster. Okay, where are we going now? Because I think we're just heading further up. Is just the plan. Oh, yeah, let's check up that. Like, the actual main progression, I think, is right here. That's when it gave me a message before saying, like, you missed important things. You're heading out, Crate and Toast? Well, thank you for stopping by. Hope you have a good rest of your night. And yes, we finally know how to double jump. So we are probably only, what? My goodness. Only another 20 streams until we finish the video game, right? Something stupid like that. It shouldn't be terribly much longer. Like, I thought I saw this game only has, like, 30 hours if you're trying to 100% it. But we're already, like, how far in are we? I have a good amount of playtime. Sure, we were fumbling. We have almost 20 hours in this game now, man. It never ends. It never ends. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I need to make sure I'm going to sleep at reasonable times this week. I can't believe how many soldiers from Operation Ragnarok landed on the surface. Yeah, I need to make sure that I actually get proper sleep, because, I'm so bad about that, man. I can't resist it. I'm like, I feel like I didn't have enough time today. Time to read manga until 1 a.m. Idiot. Idiot. That just makes the next day worse. Why are you doing this to yourself? You fool. One of those things, like, the less time I have available, the more greedy I get. And the worse I use my time. Okay, wow, that is so much easier to traverse with a double jump. So much easier. Ba-na-bum-bum-bum-bum. Just want to jump up here to, like, clear the map a bit more, make it obvious. And yeah, I'm pretty sure we already cleared out everything over here, so... Okay, up we go! What lies beyond? Ooh. That doesn't look good. Okay, that doesn't do that much damage to these guys. Oh my goodness, that's concerning. God, now I'm hungry for lasagna, man. What did I even eat earlier? I know I ate, but what was it? I had taco rings. That's what it was. Taco rings are pretty good. It's when you take, like, taco meat and cheese, and then you wrap it up in a crescent roll in, like, a ring shape. That's obnoxious. Okay, interesting. I'm guessing behind one of these there might be the skull that lights everything up. Maybe not. Okay, whatever. Land here, launch here, double jump. There we go. What is that? Would I be scared? He disappeared. Okay, that's gonna be something important, somewhat akin to the bugs that give you like green. What are they called? Green crystals. Oh, thankfully there's a door here, so I can just pop in, pop back out, then head back up top, see if it respawns for us. ESP capacitor! Hey! That's... Where's he at? Where's he at? On the map. I don't know, somewhere. Down here? This guy! He can upgrade our ESP abilities to deal more damage. Like, this slash. This slash, it can finally deal more damage. Because we finally found our very first ESP capacitor of the game. So, huzzah! That's kind of exciting. I did kind of feel like the slash wasn't doing that much anymore. Like, oftentimes not enough to make it worth the energy. There we go. We got some light. Like, I'd often just prefer to save the energy for, the ability to roll. Okay, I guess it's like a shortcut. Nice. I can still go left. Need to remember that for later. Just having a double jump, it gives you so much more flexibility, makes everything need so much less precision. Oh, nice. Okay, yeah. Looks like you cannot progress from this side. So I guess I'll head back down and go left. Oh, now that there's light, I don't feel nearly as pressured to kill all those fire guys. But of course, like, immediately we go in another dark room, so... whatever. There we go. That's what we wanted. Okay, anything else hidden in the depths? Okay, anything else going on here? Ah! Panic! Ah! Okay, I don't know why I thought that was like blocked. I thought the bones would stop me from going through it and launching myself into the enemy, but it was not the case. It is so dark. I'm not against like dark areas in games, but I don't think I like them dragging on quite so long. Like when it's a level, okay. When it's an entire zone, I'm like, eh. Could have been shorter. Okay, lies. Lies! Lies! Save me! Okay, we're fine. Not close at all. Okay, well. Straight into the spikes. Whatever, we don't need to kill those off. I've fully revealed everything, so... Wait, there was a save point up there? Did I miss the save point? It must have just been, like, barely out of view. Okay, whatever. We have the save point. Now I'm gonna head back down and go into that door. I could have been full health. I didn't need to heal. It's fine. It's fine. We can just not get hit. It's that easy. Like, I could have been doing that earlier in the game, but, you know... I wanted it to be a bit more of a challenge, but now that I put my mind to it, like, we can just not get hit. Starting now. Like, we can just not get hit. And I think things will go a little better. Clearly I evaded that. The game just didn't agree for some reason. I don't know. Yep. Okay, good. It is like a new area. I hate it. I hate the dark. Dude, stop it. Get me out of here. I don't... It's because it makes you go slow. I think that's what I hate. It's like, I don't want to take my time and, like, gradually check every corner. I just want to... I want to, like, dash past enemies. Instead of that, I just... Oh, gosh! Just die over and over. Okay, I disagree. I disagree that this guy has that much range. Does my character look different in the dark? We look all ghostly. Or was I affected by a status effect there for a bit? Because I swear it was like a more reddish hue. Okay, I did not see the bat. You're kidding. This is like an ability upgrade room. Like, I recognize this type of thing. Is this another case where I don't have the ability needed to use the upgrade at this point? That's obnoxious. Like, what are we missing? And why would you put this before the actual thing then? Yellow, sure. Yellow can be ability upgrade locations. Whatever, I'll keep going up here, it's fine. No, it's not. Gotta go down here first. Okay, thank God. 1 HP and I found the light. Now I just need to not jump into any of these tiny red dots. Oh my goodness, why was that so explosive? This won't be any different because it's light in here now, right? Yeah, it doesn't seem to be. Wait, you're kidding. Oh, okay, no. We can jump that. We're fine. Okay, into the next room. I'm going to die, like, instantaneously. Okay, this actually links back to the larger area that we've fully explored already. Oh, I could go up to that checkpoint. Let's do that. A little stressful there. Kind of thought I might die, but no. Okay, so we're good. We're back at where we were before. We just progressed from here. Good. Oh wow, the light was there for this region. I'm glad we found it. Okay, continuing on. Anything else fun to talk about today? I don't know. I feel like I'm just kind of in a... I think it's because work was tiring. I'm just in a play the video game, do the stuff type of mood. There really is something, like, even if it is, you know, pretty repetitive, and not, like, my favorite part of the game is the bosses, but they barely give you bosses. It's still, like, satisfying to, I think, just conquer adversity in general. Like, just because it's a difficult experience, it's still so satisfying when you win. Could it be? I don't know. Did I miss anything up there? Yes, I did. Okay, that's... And then up this... Oh, come on. Get it. So right here is where the item is, and it's a sparkling stone! So fancy! Wow, how useful. Then we go down here, we open up the shortcut. Really, there's... I didn't find a light up skull anywhere in that zone. If I just missed it, or if there just isn't one. Hate it when they spawn on top of me, man. Just making sure there wasn't any goal hidden away. Not a room I've been in before. Let's check the top left first. I have a feeling there's not going to be a huge path up here. Or maybe there will. I guess there will be. I was just wrong. I guess we'll explore the right first. Okay, new location. Have to remember to go back to that other room. Oh. Well, I mean, I guess it's easy if there's just a memory in here. Okay, that's not great for me. Okay, so this does link back to somewhere we've actually been before. And it should be an item just a bit higher. Okay, but it has to be accessed from the other side. Trying to run low on HP. I've been a little bit reckless here. You're kidding me. That's insane. The timing of that. Can I grapple these little guys? I can, wow. Okay, well. Okay, brother, whatever. I disagree, but fine. Video game? So I'm in the dying state. I can't move around at all. But we can attack in all directions, but we can't damage anything. So I guess we're screwed. I can't even pause! I can't even pause the video game! Ah! Okay, we're just stuck. I have to reboot the game. There's no other option. Yeah, parrying doesn't do anything. I guess we're stuck. Okay. Okay, brother, I disagree. Yeah, I do like that line a lot. When did I start, like, using brother just as part of my everyday language, though? I think it's because, like, my actual brother... What was it? I think it spawned from, you know the song by... Is it Avicii? That's just, Hey Brother? Hey brother, there's an endless road to be discovered. And after that song, me and my brother would just randomly be like, hey brother. Whenever we saw each other for like 6 months. And it just shortened down to just, hey brother. But brother can kind of be used to refer to anyone, so. Oh, I'm stupid. I had rebooted the game and I didn't switch it back. You weren't seeing any gameplay. But yeah, it sent us back to the save point, so we have to continue. I heard really quietly in the background the music playing from that scene. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, I guess saying dude brother and everything. It's good that we got it from that source instead of like the one wrestler that said that all the time. Not really a fan of him. Okay, so I think we go down here, right? Oh, brother. Look at this guy. Clear that up. Yeah, just unfortunate that we have to redo this section, but it's not like horribly long. As long as we don't get stuck again. I assume it's like a bug. Okay, disagreed. I assume it's a bug specifically with dying while grappling. Those things are probably linked. Okay, I didn't go up there last time, so we... Here... Hey... No! Dude, I'm gonna die and go back to the freaking save point again. But I don't wanna. Okay, there's the random item here. Okay, we have a little bit of backtrack available, but honestly, it doesn't go anywhere convenient, so ignore that for now. I swear the damage boxes on these guys are not accurate. Like, I'm pretty sure we were not overlapping there, but it's like their invisible hitbox around them is like larger than it appears. Do I go over here? I'm gonna go over here. Okay, I already tried that one. Man, it's also been so long since I was like really into music. Like listening to new music. I guess it was because a lot of the music I listened to in the past was when I was stuck in the car. And that just doesn't happen anymore, or if I am in the car for long drives, like I'm the one in control of everything because I'm driving, obviously. And I would put on a podcast or something first. Or like a YouTube video essay, just listening to it only. Wait, can I not double jump after grappling? No I can. Why did it not do it the first time then? Okay, we got there, nice. I did not get soft lock this time. Easy game, easy life. Okay, another dark room. What? I'm getting back to pasta. Like, why am I just thinking about pasta now? Lasagna really might be my favorite pasta. Like, I was trying to, like, logic out, like, what is the best of the best? I do think it's the lasagna. Like, it used to be fettuccine alfredo, like I said. I guess one other that would compete, except I don't know how to make this. It's just like a Cajun... There's places that have had, like, Cajun pasta. With, like, such a good flavoring. Oh my goodness. But, like, that's such a vague thing. They just call it Cajun pasta. Like, it's not a specific recipe. It's not like a... It doesn't have a proper sauce name. Okay, so I did miss some things back there, so let's go back. Now that we have healing. Yes, I will go through that. Okay. The door on the far right. Yeah, then lasagna, though. Lasagna's peak. Who could possibly argue with it? Okay, so actually that's like a totally different area. Okay, I don't see any like interlinking options here. Oh, it's that door, is it? I'd have to like go up that other... Okay, that's a very different path. We will try to finish this path first. Maybe it links back. Yeah, that was the other one I was referencing. Yeah. Oh, brother. This guy stinks. I actually, SpongeBob is not something I really watched as a child. The humor just didn't line up with my tastes. But it does have some like humorous scenes. Like it's so prevalent in meme culture. This is kind of funny. Hey. My mic was kind of far away. Hopefully I haven't been too quiet this whole time or like distant sounding. Hey, look at that. What a suspicious box. Let's take a look. Suddenly, boss fight! The electro bubble. Okay. Okay. This feels a little BS, but whatever, it's fine. Oh my goodness. Okay, just remember that I have double jump. It's so important for positioning in fights like this. Okay. Whatever, it's fine. Kind of. Okay. Except they're just... It's not okay. I take it all back. Okay, it turned around like on a dime. Whatever. I'll know how to deal with this so much better after this fight, but my goodness, they are annoying. I don't want to leave him with too many, because if he starts that, like, other phase, it's gonna cause problems. Yeah, this phase is going to be a bit rough with two of them there. But at least there aren't 3 or 4. Oh gosh. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Deep breath. Everything's going to be alright, probably. I say confidently for no reason at all. Oh my goodness. With nothing to back it up. Okay, let's turn into the giant robot. It's been so long since we've actually used this, but it's actually going to get us all the way there. Damn. Let's go. Wait, it's just a collective mold? Okay, okay. What the? Meme. What is this creature? It's not in the database. It has a unique nanobite material composition. Wow. Interesting. Okay, so we're this late in the game and we're introducing like a cutesy mascot character? But we already have the Pac-Man. We don't need another one. Those Bosconians might know something about it. Let's take it back to the village. Meme. Do not... Why did it fast travel back? Now I'm going to be horribly curious if there's more stuff in that other area that I didn't explore. Whatever, it's fine. Meme. Do you know what this is? Can't say I do. I've never seen an animal like it before, but it sure is cute. So you don't know either. Something about this creature troubles me. Could you keep an eye on it for the time being? Sure, I'll take care of it. Meme. Well, I don't think she's in any danger from it. Maybe we should stop by the Bosconian village and check up on it when we have a chance, though. Wait, did they actually just walk all the way back? Okay, well, I'm kind of thankful, actually. They did bring us all the way back here. But at the same time, kind of wild that they, like, traversed all the way over here, like, across the entirety of the map, and then ran back. And then they're like, hey, we should visit. What are my go-to pods? Like, favorite podcasts? Right now, my favorite is The Lemonade Stand. It has a few big content creators that I follow. Biggest one is Atrioc, who's one of my favorites. He does a lot of, like, funny... He makes, like, finance news stuff funny, I guess, and, like, world news type things. And he's done a bunch of gaming challenges, too. Like, he played a bunch of Hitman... A bunch of, like, Hitman speedrunning in the past. But he has a big series called Marketing Monday, where he does, like, a rundown of, like, world financial news type stuff. He used to be, like, a marketing person at NVIDIA. And then Doug is also one of them on that. One of the people on that. He does a lot of goofy YouTube videos where, like, Twitch chat interacting with AI bot, like chat bot stuff in funny ways and other like crazy experiment things. And yeah, that one they kind of, what was it? And who's the last person? The Aiden Calvin? He's not really as prominent in the creator space like beforehand. He was like, he's also part of the podcast The Yard, which that one I don't like very much, but whatever. That's the one that has like Ludwig on it, which fan of Ludwig, not so much a fan of that podcast. But Aiden's on that one too, so that's where he got his content start, I think. But yeah, the Lemonade Stand, it talks about like world marketing news and just political news as well, and like AI and tech news as a whole, which overall that sounds, I wouldn't think I'd be that interested in those topics, but I like the people involved, and I especially just really like Atriox stuff, so it's been very entertaining. The other one that I watched for the longest time, I've fallen off a bit now, but I'll still use it as filler on the road. A Trash Taste. It's a podcast with Giga, B-Dog VA, and Joey the Anime Man. And they're like a kind of Japan life podcast where like, and they were all in the anime content creation space, so they talk about that at times too, at times as well, but really it's mostly just general Japan stuff in their life as a whole. So I think those are really the only two podcasts that I've listened to for a prolonged time. Trying to think if there's any others. I feel like there might be a VTuber one. Is there? When Matara and Mint were doing a podcast, I listened to that, but that was like something they just did last year for the summer. Oh my goodness, man. It is funny. I did this last year kind of cut out all news / political stuff that I was following mostly. But then one of my favorite content creators like started doing a podcast with that as one of the subtopics, so it's like, well, at least they make it funny and more palatable. But I do understand wanting to like step away from that stuff in general because it's just frustrating. Okay. I wasn't able to jump up that side, right? I was pretty sure it was just like a big gap. I was not able to go up. Yep. I cannot come from this side. Yeah, even if you don't end up liking the podcast as a whole, I would definitely recommend Atriox Marketing Monday series, though. He's the one that made, or was involved in making that Get to Work game I was talking about. That I tried playing on the stream a little bit. Okay, well, these guys are a little annoying. But we're fine, whatever. Just keep moving. There we go. Slide on around. It is crazy to me though, like I really didn't listen to any podcasts before Trash Taste. But that I think started around 2020. It was like, you know, COVID era. I was doing a lot of like traveling back and forth at the time, a lot of driving. It was really helpful at that point to fill time. But after almost 5 years of listening to them, I feel like I had heard most of what I cared about. Like, you know, eventually you just get tired of similar things all the time. And it is funny, like Dog VA, I hadn't followed him at all before Trash Taste. Like that's how I discovered him. But now he's the one that I follow the most. Like just one of the creators in general that I've followed the closest, because he's the one that collabs with Iron Mouse a lot. They're good close friends. So he's like actually the one that I follow the most out of that group, even though Garnt is the one that like I followed before starting the podcast. Which I still follow him some. I'm just not as into the like anime content anymore. I think part of the issue is I know too much about anime now. I'm too opinionated. So I want to talk to people about anime. I don't so much want to only like one-sidedly listen to content creators talk about them as much. Because oftentimes like I'll know more series than they do. It's so funny. It's like, there's this new cool anime upcoming. You should check it out. And I'm like, I already read the manga, man. I know. Let's check the top right of this before we go down. I know more. You're preaching to the choir, buddy. I'm the one that knows. And like it's still fun to listen to people's thought. Like Giguk still has like deep dive videos that I do like a lot. It's just he also does seasonal rundown videos or like just like really surface level things at times, just letting people know about cool series. And I'm like, I've already done all this research. I've already read all this. I know about it already. I'm not gonna watch it. I think he's gone through a similar arc as me, though. Like, oh, actually, I think he got back into watching more anime in recent times. I really have fallen off a lot, man. Which is not inherently a bad thing, I guess. Last 2.5 years, I've been playing so many games on stream. Like, I am much more well-rounded on video game culture now, if you want to call it that. So it's all trade-offs, right? You just do what you can with your time. I'm also just so much pickier than I was in the past. At least for anime. I guess it's because I read a bunch of garbage manga. That's where I get my fill of, like, the trashy stuff, because it's so much easier to speed through it. Manga format. I'm guessing that'll loop back to the save point over there. Okay, and this is like a backtracking option. Okay, so yeah, that's just a big loop. Whatever. It is one of those things I find so funny. I'm like, I could be an anime content creator. And then I just don't sit down and actually do it. I have all these ideas about it, but at the end of the day, if you really want to create content, like you have to sit down and make the videos. Like just do that part. Oh, wait, this is the start of the game? We like linked up back to the very start? That is funny. To think we'd return to this prison. That equipment over there is how I've summoned your soul here. Can't use it any longer, though. So this just links back to the very first checkpoint. Okay. I thought it would reward us with something, but no. It's purely... It's purely a backtracking thing. Dude, they give us so many, like, paths to go down that the only reward is linking to another part of the map that you, like, don't really care to go back to. But yeah, back to content creation stuff. I'm just a person that gets very into my hobbies, I guess. And that's why I've always been so drawn to content around them. And the idea of creating my own, because I just like sharing my thoughts on things. It does make me wonder, like, if I had had good internet back in high school and a good computer, would I have tried to become a, like, League of Legends content creator or something? Probably. I just didn't have the resources then. But now that I do, like, that's a big reason why I stream, you know? I now have the equipment and the internet available. And honestly, this is less taxing for me than making videos, which I still think I should do at some point, but it's just a lot bigger of an ask somehow. There are different skill sets, like editing versus live. Okay. There we go. Anything else here? Anything hiding away? Does not appear to be the case. Not even anything up here? Okay, there's nothing hiding away. It's just a big room with a bunch of enemies just because. Okay, there's... Yeah, let's go! New warp point. That makes it even less likely that we'll ever need to warp back to that starting area and use that shortcut. Cool. Okay, I mean, I am happy about that. I don't really want to backtrack over that distance. Okay, anything... I think we've cleared all the paths in this area. Okay, there was a little section I missed up here that we maybe want to... If I just put red there, like, we need to check this out. I don't know. I'll notice later. It's fine. These areas offer such a negligible amount of gold. It's like, I'm kind of like, why do they even have the gold on the tracks here? It doesn't accomplish anything. Okay, what did I miss? What? This doesn't link over there? Okay, something might open that up. Like this switch. Okay, this switch probably does it. Yep. Nice. Okay, there's nothing over here, but I want it to appear on the map, so we're gonna go along this side real quick. Oh my goodness. I guess we'll do the same for down below here. I'll just run into every enemy. It's fine. Oh my god, I hate this piloting! Okay, map is, yep, fully cleared. So we know not to come back to that. Wait, that didn't open that up? Or was it a limited time thing? It might have been a... Okay, brother, I'm gonna die. I've been stupid enough that I'm gonna die now. We gotta just get here, heal. Now we can go back down. Yeah, I think the switch was limited time, so I have to just run straight over there. Why? I don't know. It's like not difficult to get there, but whatever. It's fine. Okay, we got the memories. We got this opened up. Oh, of course, yeah. I should have known. Yep, it closed back, so I have to go down the other side. That's why they did it, just to make it annoying to backtrack. Oh, I'm stupid. I forgot there was a full heal option down here. Okay. Have we faced any bosses today? Yes, we did. We faced the giant frog. That was the big one. And like a couple mini bosses. But the only major boss was the frog. For the double jump, I think. So I do want to like get to the next major boss here. Oh, brother! Stop it. Get some help. Okay, there's a random switch over there. Whatever. Oh my gosh! Remember when Kratentoast was talking about at least we don't have to listen to all the buzzsaws? Well, there they are. We got the buzzsaws. Okay, go up to the very top. Is this going to be timed? Probably going to be timed. Like, it's not going the direction it's supposed to! I hate it. I hate it. Such a horrible control method, dude. Such a horrible, horrible control method. It literally shows a line where you're supposed to go. And then you press it and it switches at the last millisecond. Like, 2/3 of the time. It's so bad. It's fine, it's fine. Just need to do more neutral jumps. Now the question is, did that stay open? Oh, that is green. So this one might not be timed. Are they actually being kind for once? That's crazy. Like, is this the way forward, or is this like a side thing? Because if it's the way forward, I wanted to clear out more of that maze. But I can never tell with this game what is actually going forwards. Okay. Opened up some lower path here. Oh. Oh, more HP. Awesome. Okay, so I can grapple to those guys. I was wondering. Ouch. Okay, that's good to know, actually. You do recharge the double jump on those climbing walls. So, like, grapple points do not reset double jump, but climbable walls do. Good to know, good to know. Oh, okay, wait. Run away, run away! Please tell me you didn't see me. This game is out. Not sure what you mean there. Okay. There we go. It is so funny though, like I'm celebrating getting double jump back on that. It's like, yes, it is not being extra mean. Oh, yeah, hello, Jez. How's it going? Yeah, I think I mixed up. I was just looking to the side and saw two green profile pictures and didn't realize you were a different person over there. Yes, the game is out. It released on like July 17th, I think. So a couple weeks. It is pretty darn jank. I will warn you now. It's pretty jank. Pretty weird. And really, really drawn out. But, I mean, I'm still having a fun time, even if it's a bit frustrating. And by a bit, I mean a lot at times. Okay, come on. You're really running away from me. Ooh, get back here. But yeah, I was just so fascinated by the idea of Pac-Man metroidvania that I had to try it out. And I have to finish it too. Like, is it worth it gameplay wise? I don't know, but I have to know. I have to know all that is in store. Okay, do I not have double jump off that? Apparently I do. Okay, whatever, we're fine. I'm just gonna kill this guy. Like, why am I making myself work around him? There we go, much better. I wonder when the... I don't think they've announced the date for the upcoming, like, Metroid Prime 4 yet. I'd really like to know when that's going to be. Music is good in this section. Yeah, I'd agree that, like, in general, the music in this game is pretty solid. Might be one of the few elements that I have, like, no complaints on. Like, the music is good. The combat audio is all right. Like, the parrying maybe could be a bit crispier, louder. Okay, okay, good. I can... For a second, I thought I wouldn't be able to reach. I was concerned. What do we got here? Another sparkling stone. We're actually getting probably kind of close to turning those in for something nice. No, we need like another 11. Unfortunate. I forget what the upgrade was that we're gonna get. Yeah. Eldritch, horror, Pac-Man in space. Such a bizarre theming with like techno music and stuff. Okay, did we full clear that area? I just want to make sure. Yeah, well, oh, what? Oh, I didn't uncover the whole right side of that. Well, at least we have a warp point. Like, we can get back there easily later. Or now, but whatever, we'll do later. This looks like a boss location. This is a UGSF battleship. Its power source still seems to be functioning. But why? Why not? Okay, this is like a way to warp into there, probably to fight the boss. First, we have to go left. Ah! Panic! Oh my goodness, I did not realize there was a pilot on top of that. I'm getting a little bit bodied here, but it's fine. Elude dorked fragment. Okay. We'll just... Save point's right over there, right? Whatever. We can deal with it. We can deal with the lacking HP. Zevian soldiers are infiltrating in droves. It's safe to say we can no longer consider this to be an allied ship. What gave it away, buddy? Okay, I really do not like these guys. The little gunmen. Nice, okay. Bunch of different branching paths here. We'll get through it. Ah! Okay, not a fan of this. Oh my god! I didn't even... I was just overwhelmed. I didn't have a chance to stop and heal. It's fine, we have a really close save point. I don't know about that one, you know. Though at the same time, I'm just shocked at the number of repeat enemies. Like that's one of the things that's crazy to me. They have all these different like themed zones, and then they plop down the same, mostly just 10 enemies in all those locations. Okay, why did he take no damage there? Does he have some sort of like shield when he's sliding? I don't know. Nope, we have to go the bottom round. Okay. Okay, so eventually we're gonna like go upwards and then come back to the right. I get it now. Okay. Make sure we don't aggro the rest of the squad over here. Oh, dude, that was insane. Sniping me out of the sky like that. These things, we just have to avoid them and they'll go away on their own. Ilu Dorked Ingot. Ah, yes. Okay, he was momentary invulnerable again. Apparently cannot attack them when they're flexing. Yep, he's flexing. Let's just heal. Safety heal. Ah, panic! I mean, I guess enemies in general, like when they're in their spawn-in animation, they're usually damaged and invulnerable, or like highly resistant. But these guys, like when they land, they're vulnerable. It's like a delayed window of invulnerability, which is just kind of strange. Wait, what? What? Did all that do, like, reveal... I don't understand what I'm looking at. Oh, wait, can I go under here? Oh, okay, I see now. It was kind of obscured. Those platforms are just so weird that I thought I'd be able to interact with them or something. Like, they look elevator-like. But maybe not. The vehicle they're in is less tanky than they are. That's wild. Okay, this is new. Get me out. Oh my goodness. What? Why did it stop? Oh my gosh, there's more. No, my energy was overloaded. I couldn't grab it. I couldn't grab it. Yeah, it's not exactly top of the line ship quality, apparently. Just a little guy. Okay, I think that's just like backtracking there. Wait, am I wrong? Am I dumb? Oh, I can push this. I forgot we can push boxes. Oh, I forgot. We can power up that slash. I forgot we got an upgrade item for it. I mean, I guess we've kind of been preoccupied for a while, right? We've just been going through the grave area and then we ended up here. There hasn't been like a major boss to feel like we can pause after and reevaluate. Whatever, I'll just tank all of them. Use the save point to heal. It's fine. It was worth it. I think we were gonna check out this part first, because this seems like a side area. I assume left is like the actual main way forward. Is this really just a backtracking option? You're kidding me. Why? What? Okay, whatever. It's fine. I'm not annoyed. Why would I be annoyed? It makes me think we need the extra healing from the other save point, so I'm gonna go grab that. From, like, the main save point here. Because I'm guessing we're about to run into a boss. Or it could be another half hour, who knows? This game doesn't understand pacing. And actually, let's do that right now. We're gonna go... Is this gonna be the closest? Because we have double jump now, so I think we can just go up there. Heading out? Okay, Pickle, have a good rest of your night. Thanks for hanging out so much. Wait, this isn't the right place at all. Need to be up there. What? What? They really don't want to make it easy on you to, like, visit this upgrade vendor. Illusory Cavern. In there. Presumably we'll be back at this tomorrow unless I end up working a bunch of overtime the rest of the week. Which is possible. So if I'm not around, that would be why. Okay, hopefully this side just lets us go straight up. Right here. I think it does. Yeah. Yeah, it does. We're good. But at this point, like, the movement and stuff feels good enough. Yeah, we're definitely making it through the game. It just takes a neon. Oh my gosh, I shouldn't have used the dash. Always forget it does not reset. Oh gosh, I did it again. Whatever. I always forget that it doesn't reset on grapple. Okay, right up here. Hello. I do indeed have the resources. Please raise your ESP. Oh wait, I did this. Please raise your ESP soul. Huzzah! A slash attack that uses the ESP sword. It has a slightly longer attack range than level 1, and hopefully deals more damage. Your ESP sword has been enhanced. With this, its attack range has improved. If you wish to further improve your sword, please gather the required resources. Is it just more of the same? Oh my gosh, it's 2 more! I'm not pressing up! Why is it acting like it is? Wait, is my normal slash longer range? Is that what got upgraded? Was that purple before, or was it something different? That's a way bigger deal than I thought it was. I don't think it upgraded damage. I think it purely upgraded our sword's range, which is awesome. That, like, I can actually hit this guy now. Like, before we could not deal with these freaking shielded guys with using my ability spam. Oh my goodness, that is such a worthwhile upgrade. Like, we can just deal with every enemy safer now. I wonder if we missed, like, a bunch of other upgrade materials for that up till now. Like, it's very possible. Okay, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. As long as we don't use a heal, it's like, doesn't matter if we get damaged here. Because there's like a save point up ahead anyway. And then we slide all the way back. It will take us 10,000 years, but that is okay. Okay, please be the boss. Okay, I'm just gonna ignore you guys. Okay, it is not the boss. It is definitely not the boss. I wish they at least just did like a boss per zone, man. Like a major boss. There's too many times, like, I feel we're dragging on for a long, long time. It's like, I finally get to fight a boss here at the end of the zone. And you just go to the next zone. It's like, what? But where's my reward of a boss fight? I wanted a boss. What? Brother, this is incredible. We've powered up so much from that upgrade. My God. Holy, I am so glad I went back to spend that. We definitely would have traded damage there if we weren't upgraded. Bum 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 bum. Okay, well. You can't fix all my problems. These guys are becoming way easier to deal with the extra range. My goodness. Okay, well. Don't just stand in the way of it, dodge. They don't flinch or anything, so like don't expect them to. Okay, that is door. What? Okay, is that like a shortcut up? I don't fully know. Kind of a weird spot for a switch to open that, but... Okay, we've got an elevator. Oh, is this gonna link back up to the tower eventually? Is this what's gonna like unblock it in the long run? Feels like we're so far away from that area though. But the type of zone it is matches up. Like it's the same type of elevators, same backgrounds, stuff like that. Okay, we're getting some menacing red glows. Is this gonna warp down out front? Yes, it is. Okay. So that makes me think that we aren't even close to the end of this zone, man. So I think I'm going to call it there. I hate doing that. I hate roaming around for so damn long and not even getting to fight another boss after the double jump boss that we like dealt with in the first half hour. But it could be another hour of traversing before we find a boss. So I think we're going to call it there. And yeah, that'll be it for the day. Again, this week is going to probably be slightly shorter streams just because I need to make sure I'm good on sleep. Thanks so much for stopping by, everyone. Oh, I should have swapped over to this. Thank you so much for stopping by, everyone. Once again, I'm Zerzan. I try to stream Monday through Thursdays, starting around 7 or 8 p.m. Eastern Time. We'll be continuing more of this playthrough tomorrow, most likely. So I'll plan to see you then. Hope you're having a great day or night. I'll plan to see you all next time. Goodbye and farewell.